Alright, we're making this video because it was a slight error in who said what. So, as it goes, so my daughters don't want me to care about them anymore or care about what they're up to. That's fine. So I don't have to look at your stuff. I miss you and I do want to be in your life, but I'm not going to force you in my life. No. I want you to have a good life. I've done everything I can to protect you, protect my daughters and look after them, but you know, it's got to be addressed. So I've got the mother calling me a fucking paedophile. So I've got people online messaging me going, oh, you know, I'm getting a message from your ex-wife, and she's also saying it in front of my kids as well, calling me a paedophile. Well, no, that's not true. The police have been involved and she's still saying it. The police have been to her house and told her to cut that shit out. You can double check, you can get my consent, you go right down to the police and ask them, you've got my consent, mate, no problem at all. That's calm. But and then I've got one of my other daughters, Bethany, saying I'm a creep. What, making sexual advances? What, my own daughter. Sorry, I wasn't the one that done any sexual abusing in that house. No, that wasn't me. You know, I can confirm that Alice wasn't sexually abused. I can confirm that much. And then Sophie said I'm stalking it. No, it's not stalking, love. It's called parenting. You check out what your kids are doing. That's what you do in life. You know, you care about kids. Like I had to find out from other people that my daughter Sophie was being bullied and jumped by what, like 15, 13 kids? I can't remember what it was. But you know, when I was a brat, no one would have done that shit. Not one single person would have said boo, mate. Like whenever anything happened in school, the parents come to me to talk about it. The head teachers and that come to me to talk about it because they need to be a problem. Like I'm not a thug, no, I'm a gentleman. But they also know I can handle shit. I can handle shit. I'm a Webster. This is how we do it. So, you know, it's just crazy. You know, it's just what, because my ex-wife doesn't want me to see my kids, she's convincing them that they're sexually pursued by like some kind of pervert or something. That's what she said. That was her word, pervert. And you know, let's go back to apparently Sophie's first dad, Tom Finnegan. He apparently was sexually abusing her, allegedly. That I don't believe that story. There was my ex-wife's father. He had a picture collection, like I do, of my kids, and she found that weird as well, and felt that was a bit of a thing. And then there was a ballet school on Isle of Dogs. Apparently, one of their people was said to be a paedophile and doing stuff to Sophie. You know, it just never ends. You know, this is called pyscosexual thoughts, you know, on a paedophilic sector, you know, to be seeing paedophilia everywhere. You know, it's just sickening, to be honest with you, and it's absolutely disgusting. You know, am I the bad guy? I've done nothing to protect them. In fact, that's why I was kicked out. That's the reason why I can't see my kids, because I stopped it. I was the one that the social services and the police got in contact with about it, and then taking about, there's no court orders or anything to stop me seeing my kids. Nothing. No. It's just the mother alone. So the social services and the police said the situation was so distressing and fearful of what happened that I got put in prison for 5 months and then got found not guilty for causing fear, stress and anxiety, and because, you know, they were so petrified of what happened in that home that they were terrified. Like they said that we'd been abused so bad they were scared of what I was going to do, because I said I was going to go after the people that was involved with sexual abuse, and I wasn't having it, mate. I wasn't having a fucking bar of it, mate. Don't ever touch my daughter and think you get away with it. Like them people, the families that touch my daughter, yeah, I'll visit them when I find out who they are. Unfortunately, I haven't managed to get them details. I didn't have no one close enough to get the details. But you know, I've done everything I can for my daughters. Done everything, you know, I can. I've offered money, I've offered to buy them stuff. You know, I was trying to offer GCSEs books, no, got blocked. I offered emotional support, and that's blocked as well. Yeah, you know, every time I get close, you know, because the ex-wife knows I said I would go speak to my kids when they're 16. Now I was 16. Now they believe they're being sexually pursued by me, mate. The person that was sexually abusing, much closer to home, mate. Don't look at me. I was the one stopping that kind of shit. I wasn't fucking engaged. I was one that very much against it. Now, the beauty of it is, because they put me in prison, by the time I come out, the investigation already ended. So they didn't take my evidence. Even the judge argued with the social worker on why they didn't take my evidence. And he was found to be lying so bad, he was told to fuck off, basically. And the lawyer as well, he was told to fuck off as well, because he was lying. You know, it was complete mockery. The jury only took like 1 minute, like less. I literally went down, come back up straight away, if I'm not guilty, you know. And I went to court. I went out of my way to get a court order to make sure me and my ex-wife could never talk again, because she kept going around saying, "Oh, he keeps stalking me. Oh, he won't let me go." I don't want to talk to that bitch. I don't even want to. I literally refuse to be even in the same room as her. I don't even want to be in the same building. I went out of my way to get her out of my life. Like, I've got a partner. I want nothing to do with this bitch. But my kids, yeah, of course I want anything to do with it. But if they don't want anything to do with it, then I will respect that. All right, I've stopped looking at the profiles. It's all right. It's calm. As far as I'm aware, it's just Alice. It's just Bethany and Sophie that's got the problem. That's okay. You know, that is absolutely fine. But you know, if I'm the paedophile and I'm the creep and I'm the stalker for looking at your pictures and that, you know, where do you think I got them pictures from and the videos? From the paedophile, stalkers, creeps and whatnot, right? You know, it only makes sense, right? You know, it's just hysterical. Like, how many dads has Sophie had? Like, what, about 5 now? It's just a merry-go-round, isn't it? You know, I'm not the one that brought drugs into that home. I don't bring all that. I would avoid drinking and that. You know, I was the man that went around in suits and shit. I was a gentleman. That's who I am. But you know, all this bullshit about how I am the bad one is absolute bullshit. You know, I've got all the evidence. All the evidence is going online. Once Alice is 18, it's all going online. The evidence, all the evidence, the police reports, everything. Right. It's all going online. And you know, I've been holding back. on this information. I have held back dramatically. Like I'm biting my tongue. I am fucking biting my tongue like mad, mate. But you know, the truth will come out. The truth always comes out in the end. All right. I would rather. I said I wanted to sit down with my kids when they're 16, discuss it with them. You know, explain to them everything that happened. Show how I'm the actual good guy. I'm not the bad guy. I'm actually the victim in the situation. You know how many times my ex-wife was trying to have me killed? It's unbelievable. I got stabbed in the heart, slashes across the face. Mate, I lost my appendix because of it. You know, I've almost died so many times. And you know what killed it? Every time this my ex-wife's boyfriend comes around, I fuck him up and I fucking go for out of him. Bang, he's running off. The amount of times I run in my hand, it's unbelievable. It's embarrassing. You know, the little fucking idiot thinks he can fight. He can't fight for shit, mate. He punched me and it doesn't. Mate, my daughters punch harder. And I mean, they punched harder from fucking toddlers, mate. You know, I was the one that made Sophie strong. I was the one that taught her to fight. No? I was the one that raised my kids for 5 years. You know, after 5 years, what, for the last 10 years, I ain't been allowed to see them, no. Why? Because somebody wants to cover up what really happened, you know. I sent my kids presents, cards, everything. I tried to see them, but I can't go up to them when the ex-wife's there, or the boy, or the boyfriend, because or the other family, because they all start attacking me, you know. I've never once attacked them, never once. But I've got plenty of punches. I've got punches on the grandmother, or slaps. I've had the brother attack me. I've had the sisters attack me. The sister's boyfriend. The whole 9 yards. I've never attacked them. You know, it's fine. You know, of course I've got to be the bad guy because all these people are telling my daughters that I'm the bad guy. So I've got to be the bad guy, right? Why not get the full story? I've got the evidence. I've got all the evidence. I can prove it all. No problem at all. I've kept all the evidence. You know, if you don't want me in life, if they don't want me in their life, that's fine also. You know, I'm going to respect their wishes. But you know, Stockholm syndrome is a real thing. A real thing where gaslighting and then terrorism, intimate partner violence. You know, they've been convinced that I'm the bad guy and that the abuser is the good guy. Wow, imagine that, how that happens. You know, I bet you any of my daughters would be like, protect women, woo. But you know, they don't protect themselves. But anyway, I respect your wishes. It's coming 10 minutes, so I'm going to leave it there. Alright, you need anything, girls? Let me know. Alright, I'm done. See you no more.